Ayat Noor, Zainab, Hina Javed, Sana Yousuf, Baloch, and so many names we remember only after something terrible happens. We often ask the government, what are you doing? But today, I want to ask the public, when will we change? We say education will change society. Yes, education matters. But education without empathy, character, and accountability is not enough. Look at what happened with Hina Javed. How many more names will it take before we understand that violence against women and children does not begin on the day of the incident? It begins much earlier in the minds of people who believes they can control, threaten, silence, or hurt another human being. We speak loudly after a tragedy. We share posts, change profile pictures, demand justice, and express our anger. But why don't we speak before the tragedy? Look around us. Do we know someone who constantly disrespects women? Someone who justifies violence? Someone who shows disturbing attitude toward children? Someone who treats abuse as a joke or considers controlling a woman his right? Social media is powerful, but we mostly use its power after someone has been hurt. It is time to use that power before the damage is done. Domestic violence, rape, and abuse are not family matters. They are crimes, and silence protects the person causing harm, not the victim. We need to change our mindset, raise our children with respect, challenge toxic thinking, and speak up when we see warning signs. Because prevention is better than mourning another innocent life. United we stand, united we grow, and united we can build a Pakistan where women and children feel safe, not just after a tragedy, but every single day.
What if I told you that one of the simplest things that can stop a fire from becoming a disaster, and after what happened at PIMS, we need to understand why it really does matter. It's called a fire sprinkler system. A fire sprinkler system is a network of water-filled pipes installed throughout a building with sprinkler heads placed near the ceiling. But here's the important part. These sprinklers don't simply turn on because there is a smoke. When a sprinkler head gets exposed to enough heat, it activates spray water directly on the fire. That difference could be in seconds, and in hospitals, seconds can mean everything. Reports say that fire spread extremely rapidly, with officials saying the nursery was engulfed within about a minute. Oxygen being supplied to the newborn babies contributed to the intensity and rapid spread of flames. But that's precisely why fire sprinklers exist. Not to guarantee that nobody dies, but to give people something incredibly valuable during the fire. Time. Time for alarms to activate. Time for staff to respond, time for firefighters to arrive, and most importantly, time for someone, a patient might be unconscious. An elderly person might not be able to walk. And in a neonatal ward, there can be babies who can't even move on their own. At PIMS, authorities have said there was no sprinkler system in the affected ward. The health minister said the building dates back to 1984 and its infrastructure was not suitable for installing one to save a life.